let's see if it's a-okay now. It doesn't seem to be hemorrhaging frames now, so maybe it just needed a good old restart. Oh lordy, we back! Alua, are we good now? Are we swole? Yeah, apparently it's been doing that for a few minutes, but I only really noticed it when I went BRB. Alright, now there's no issue. I wonder what happened. I think the, I don't know what was happening with OBS, but I think it got throttled in some way and it just perished. Because right now everything is in the green and looks great, but, yeah, regrettably, I had to restart it. Cool. Great. We love that. If resetting OBS didn't work, I was going to reset, like, our router and everything. Just, like, just nuke the internet for a few minutes. Did that, kill my viewership in half? Absolutely. I figured. Gosh darn it. Alright, well, whatever. I don't remember what I was doing now. We'll find out. Oh, also my cat's here now. Maybe it's because the boy wasn't on the screen. But that's annoying because now I'm gonna have to splice it together for YouTube or be like, part 1, part 2, LOL. Either way is balls. It depends on how long it takes me to find wisdom. If it's long enough, I could probably get away with making it a two-parter, but if it's not, then, well. This is gonna disappear anyway, so I might as well drink it. Just in case it didn't automatically restart for people. Girl, let's see how long it takes for the... Oops. I needed to push the thing first. Let's see how long it takes for the text-to-speech to work today. Either it's instant or it's balls. It's either or. Oh, this is the wrong side. Yeah, it's not even... It doesn't play nice with stream stopping and restarting. Yeah, it just got super laggy for some reason. I don't know why. Everything just suddenly was dropping like a mofo. So I just reset OBS like entirely and now it's fine. So yay, I guess. I'm gonna give it like a minute to do the text-to-speech, but if not, then I guess, I mean, I already spoke most of it anyway, right? Hopefully Handsome Boy fixes everything. He always does. I see him and my heart is full. It's funny because when I was trying to stop the stream, OBS wasn't doing it. It was just going, stopping stream, ... And I was like, okay, but are you gonna stop it? So out of curiosity, I wasn't sure if it actually stopped, so I opened a tab with my channel, and it showed me racing. And I was like, ooh, that was a while ago, what the heck? I just don't know. I don't know where wisdom is. I want a hint. I want it to tell me. I was trying to cancel out of the bow faster than that, but was not fast enough. Can't tell if those pots over there are dead or not. The first two are, but there might be two in the back that aren't. Just kidding. They're all dead. As dead as my stream was, wah wah. I'm only pushing things with deck U-Link just in case. Like, because I'm not entirely sure. I don't like the current situation we're in though, because it's like all of the other sometimes hints and everything was pertaining specifically to that. Well, sometimes required magic. Let's really think about that. Oh, it was for the spin attack. Yeah, all of it was for the Triforce of Courage, so I don't know what wisdom... Unless it's also needed for wisdom, or... I don't know. Melting my brain. I know Gomez is dead, we got a hint about it, but I just want to check the pots. It appears to all be dead. Damn, I had such a galaxy brain and found the Triforce of Courage pretty fast, but I was really hoping that they were not going to converge like that. No, I never turned in the land deed. Swamp was also... Where did I get Swamp Deed from? Stone Tower Temple. Oh. But those are all... I don't know. Like, do I just keep following the courage stuff? Okay. Oh my god, welcome back to the new stream. Because for some reason, OBS super perished. We're in casino mode for the Triforce of Wisdom, which I absolutely hate. We got long shot out of this. Wait, I do need to write that down. We got both hook shots from Stone Tower Temple? Okay. Oh, I got that from the right side of... I'm only pushing this area because it is my only path, but I don't really know what to do now. My god, nice work, you got it! The real first to third were 2 rubies and a met, but... Whatever, right? Who's counting? Chat, where do you think wisdom is? It has 0 hints towards it, like, whatsoever. If we could have a path hint, then we'd be Gucci. I'm gonna full clear anything that's Iron Boots related. The long shot does make me think maybe Water Temple. I do have Zelda's Lullaby as well. But that's a lot of like the hook shots, I guess. The only thing that wouldn't make actual sense for Water Temple, hilariously, is Zelda's Lullaby. Because it wasn't hinted at all. I do have that soil patch that I need to do as a child as well. Oh, and I have Frog. I'm just hoping that the sometimes required magic plays off somewhere else. That's why I'm pushing like Stone Tower and whatever. Beneath the Well exit, I think I might end up pushing because of that too. Because I have 0 hints towards it, I need to go for whatever I have been hinted, which has just been Magic Great Fairy Sword and Day 3, which we've already capitalized on, but still. I never picked up Scale, so we're gonna have to just turn adult to turn child again. Oh. Since I'm here. We never saved King Zora. Mainly because we didn't have the means. But now we do. We haven't found Water Temple yet. I haven't looked at any dungeon entrances in Majora's Mask, like literally 0. I debated Swamp Spider House entrance, but I was like, no, I've got a Galaxy Brain play, and I mean it worked. I did get goodies. I'm kind of hoping required iron boots is just, haha, need it for both. That's what this current play is, but I don't have high hopes. Yeah, this is super dead. Like, disappointingly dead. Okay, so it's not... It was just for Water Temple entrance to get into Great Bay Temple. Is there a world in which they're both in Great Bay Temple? This is where things get awkward. Check out this awesome move! I don't have a fire source. I also won't have the means to get back here maybe with fire source. Let's find out. I don't have enough money for a blue potion is the problem. There's actually gold grass right there. What do you need? You need the big ghost. Okay. Shockingly, all of those are dead. You need bug, right? You're a bug man? You are a bug man. You know, things are pretty desperate when I'm going through beneath the well willingly. This is a cry for help. I feel like there's gonna be another bug. This is bomb bag specific. We actually have no idea where the entrance to Beneath the Well exit leads us to. So there's that. Oh, I'm gonna need a space for them. I'm dumb. Oh, sick dodge. The other guy to get back there wanted deliciously fresh, right? I might have to just return to spawn type of thing. Yeah, okay, that's the plan. Like, I could probably catch a fish, but I don't care. Truth of the matter is, I don't care. When I've got a way to get past them this way, I'm gonna take it. Oh, he's gonna want the calcium. I could get calcium from any cow, so I could just come back if it becomes a problem. There is a cow in here, yes, but I don't have the means of getting the hot spring water from the left side to the right side. I don't have a wallet to buy a blue potion. So I'm trying to do things backwards and getting a little creative with it. Also, hello, welcome in. How are you doing, Celestial Kitsune? Dang it. We have found 2 of the Triforce pieces, but wisdom has not been hinted at all. Like, at all. And all of my sometimes required and hard required hints led to the one path that was hinted. So it's literally like casino mode. I really am not sure where it is. Yeah, right. I was hoping I wouldn't have to care. I might have to care a little bit more. Your hitbox is absolutely obscene. I normally kill them immediately, but I was like, can you not? But apparently you gotta. But yeah, if you're curious about how this run has been, you can do exclamation point notes and see the tragedy of what I've written down. Alright, wait! I had a Furora's Wind set in Stone Tower. Why isn't it there anymore? What? That's annoying. I had it set because it's in GTG. Fine. I do not. Oh, you're right. I did come in here as a child, and I probably went into Stone Tower Temple as an adult, so I just have to walk out of here. Wait. It's Jabu entrance. I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, hold up. You know what? We're gonna do this a different way. We're gonna see where this leads. There's a Pokemon in the chat. So we can eliminate a dungeon entrance from our capacity to care. Okay, it's OG Stone Tower. Also, there is a gold pot there. Beneath the well. guess before I do that, is there... Surprisingly dead. Also surprisingly dead? Alright. Strength 2. Alright, let's just like teleport to Ocarina for a second. Turn adult, then force my way back somewhere. Alright. Let's see how much we can cook with this key ring. I just don't know if a path isn't hinted at all. With Path of Power, it literally had no requirements. But I know sometimes the paths can overlap, so I'm not sure if Path of Courage could be an indicator on where it is or not. It could just be out in the open somewhere. But it has to be somewhere that I can reach with no items, or at the very least with what I started with. Which was basically no items except for like sticks and stuff. I honestly don't think it's here, only because Garuda card would have been on a path somewhere. If it was. Maybe I should finish full clearing Termina Field. There's some freebies out there. Mainly the Dodongos. It's just a shame because I found the first two pieces pretty fluidly and also very well, and like in a good amount of time. And now I'm just gonna be casino moded for like hours, probably. Happy 4 hours, everybody. I know the stream says I've only been going live for 29 minutes, but you know, sometimes OBS just wants to perish. Please. Every time I see a gold, I'm gonna cry and want it. Oh, Sonata! I don't want Sonata, to be honest, but... Hookshot was on path. Epona song was free. I should go to Graveyard. In Icona. I should go to Icona area, period. I didn't even look to see if I needed to press the button. I'm not gonna care. Unless it's gold, who cares? appreciate the lurk dog, Mom. Thank you. I love that 4 hours in, we haven't found any of the Majora's Mask swords. We just... we had to go out of our way to get Great Fairy Sword to make it work. What? Yeah, this dungeon is not the play. Which is fine, at least it was like quick and easy to get through. I just wanted to double check because technically it is our path, but I think Inverted Stone Tower was the only actual path. His Gerudo card isn't even found yet. I think wherever Wisdom is would at least expect us to have the items that we needed to get Courage, maybe. So I'll just look at anything that's relating to that or has nothing required. Neither of my paths had any owl statues for the other areas. Okay. Knowledge gained. We no longer have to return here. Bow was also a freebie. I don't know. I guess I just have to explore the world and cry. There's no other recourse. There's no indicator. We just have to do that. Those are both dead. Welcome back, Weird Brother! Hopefully the work meeting went well. I had to restart the stream because suddenly OBS was hemorrhaging frames, and restarting OBS did fix it, so who knows what was happening there. We found 2 of the 3 pieces of cheese, but the last one's not hinted at all, so we're struggling just a bit. Oh, I haven't found Wisdom yet. That's the one that's missing. I found Path of Courage by not only the path hints, but also the sometimes required hints, and the required iron boots all led to Path of Courage. But Wisdom isn't hinted, so now I am stressed. I'm hoping we find a hint that goes, oh my god, it's here. Wait, I didn't check the dungeon. Not that I really care, but I should care enough to check the dungeon. Knowledge is power. Yeah, I didn't check the Beneath the Well one, but whatever. This is DC, okay. I'm trying to logic my way around where there is none, so we'll see how that goes. There is a hint in DC, that's true. I might go back for it, I might not. We'll see. I've gotten a lot of repeats at this point, so I don't really trust if there's anything new. There could be, but... I don't know what it might expect of wisdom. Wisdom being very cheeky today. We didn't get any Captain's Hat related stuff, so I don't think I'm gonna break in. Like, I could, but to what end? Oh, great. Great spot for that. I'm gonna check the rest of Termina Field, because it's literally free. That pea hat, you know, for example. I mean, I guess how would I have killed it with no weapon at that point, though? Either way. I did get Goron really early, so maybe I could have just Goron punched it to death or something. The only thing I can think of is like, well, I know everything applied to Path of Courage, but like, maybe the sometimes required magic could be for something else? But I've done almost every magic related thing. I could check Icona, Castle, and Beneath the Well exit entrances, and that would be something new at least. Where's my wisdom? I need a hero. Holding up for a hero to the end of the night. Oops. There's a Pokemon in the chat. Unfortunately, my cycle ends in 2 in-game hours, so say goodbye to Chateau Romani soon. I don't know why I backflipped. He could have gotten him. Oh, I never did bank rewards. That would technically be like the first 2. Could be a sphere or whatever. Okay, so the first one is Sphere 0. So I haven't actually turned in... I'm about to get blown up. Oh, we're saved. I haven't turned in any money really yet, so there's that. I do know where a wallet is, but if we're operating under the assumption of like, I have no hints for wisdom, so it doesn't expect anything, then it would have to be something that's Sphere 0 related. Unless it's tied together with courage for some reason. But I think one of the, oh. Please. No, not another day! Another day of suffering. Damn. Alright, I just need to check these things here. And then we're gonna turn in money and hope. Oh! There was another Keaton Grass gold thing that could be relevant. That would deal with all of the sometimes required stuff. I just don't know if the hints would overlap in such a manner, but we'll, you know, we'll find out. Zora tunic? Woo. Okay. I didn't do any of the minigame stuff, but those kind of require whatever anyway. How much money do we owe? So close. Really bad at quick spinning with this. Boo! Here, I'm gonna go shoot those rats with the pew pew for a minute. Pew pew. Oh, they don't count? Is it only the little guys at night? I've never tried shooting other enemies with it. Fuck. You guys suck. I need, what, $22? Can you kill a bird with it? I need you to drop a little more money. This was not the play. I didn't know if the light arrows would do more or less to this guy. It doesn't seem like it matters. Okay, good enough. Don't you dare! Just doesn't give them any. fuck? It's about to reset on me. A galaxy brain pushed day 3 so hard. Is there any day 1 stuff that I wasn't able to do? I guess it was gonna reset anyway, but... I want to continue pushing the sometimes required magic hint. I'm gonna go see what's in the iconic castle area. And then while we're in the neighborhood, I can check the other dungeon and also go back in DC and see if that one hint had anything. I also have not been to Snowhead region. I have not been to Great Bay. There was just no reason to go anywhere. Because none of them are Sphere Zero. The horn at the end there just got warped. I should also eyeball Deku Palace because of Deku Link being Courage Path, maybe. Maybe the overlap will exist. I don't know, it's kind of hard to come up with things when you literally have nothing to go off of. That's a fish. Let's go see what's in here first. Ocarina. Bottom of the well? Okay. That's acceptable. I actually have the keyring too, so we can full clear this. It's easy, has a lot of checks, maybe we'll get lucky. Can you imagine? Like, yeah, maybe it's just here, and then it's like, wow, it really is. Ooh, that's a big boy. Alright, I'll play Zelda's Lullaby then. I guess instead of peeking, I'll just... Oh, I don't have the... Wait, I had the well keyring. What happened? Didn't I? I swear we had a well keyring. I wrote it somewhere. Because I wrote BOTW keyring somewhere. I swear that happened. Iconic castle, that's just actual bottom of the well. Am I tripping? I swear. Bottom of the well keyring, Termina Field. Oh, I do have it. Why am I read the zeros from the rupees and I was like, where's my keys? I'm losing my mind. Ooh. I picked that up through there. I don't think I've ever seen that. Oh, he poked his head through and actually picked up the other one. Didn't know you could do that. Accidental tech discovered. I don't know where it is. What else is Sphere 0 that's left? I don't think there is anything. Sphere 0. Did I miss anything? Royal Tomb is Sphere 1 because of where I got. Well, no, it would be like Sphere 2 or something because it would have been bottle locked in ice cavern. Oh my god, no. No. I need to really evaluate all of my entrances. Requiem was in Sphere 0, so Sphere 1 would have brought me out there. So Forest Temple, question mark? I don't know. Was also dead. Please. Fuck. Good to know that works in reverse too. There's a Torkel in the chat. I'm surprised we haven't found fire or ice arrows yet. I don't really want them because that adds a lot more stuff that would confuse me, but you know. Oh, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I did not mean to show you my bomb shoe. what's in Beneath the Well exits? Woodfall? Sure. Deku Link was, in a path location. I don't think you really needed much for this dungeon, but we'll see. Oot Bean. Mask of Truth. I'm finding like all of the masks. I don't I don't want them all right now. I don't think I ever got a hint about the gecko in this dungeon, so... I mean, I'd check it anyway, but I have to Furor's Wind set up just in case. What a good boy. Checking. My dead locations: Goron Village, Zora Hall, Path to Snowhead, and Secret Shrine. There's still so much game that could have something, and they're just not hinted at all. Oops, not what I meant to do. Never played Dragon Quest IX. Maybe at some point I'll make it a thing where I just go and play all of the Dragon Quests. Because I actually really like that series of the ones I've played. I have played the remake of Dragon Quest I. I'm about to start Dragon Quest II. I have played the remake of Dragon Quest III. I played 4 and 5 on the DS. Dragon Quest V was actually my very first one, and it was so goated that I was like, this series is awesome, I want to play more! And then I haven't played I played Dragon Quest 11, but I don't think I've played any of the ones in between, so there's like a fair amount. 7, 8, 9, and 10. I know one of them is like a DS online game or something, I don't really know, but yeah. They're remaking, I don't know if it's 6 or 7, but they have a remake coming out for the Switch and whatever else soon. It does look a little weird graphically. Like the stylistic choice they went with it is a little odd looking, but I'm sure I'll get used to it. Because 100% I'm gonna play it. I want to play all the Dragon Quests. Oh my god. I could sense the timing was off and I just... At least I could save it. I don't think I have the key. Only boss keys I know I have for certain is Forest Temple and maybe Great Bay? Shadow. Is it just Forest and Shadow? And Great Bay. Those are dead. That was also dead. Dead. That is dead. And I don't think there's any grass on the right side on those alcoves. I guess it's technically left if you're entering from the... Not that I can see. This room is... No more. Come on. Stretch your arm. I always hated this room. Whether you're doing it vanilla or not, these dragonflies, annoying. Get out of the way. Get out of here! And like trying to see all the grass, depending on their colors, can also be a little oof. I've been destroyed by the key color over here before. This one here, didn't see it. Even worse, I looked at it like 3 times, but I just could not. His foot was trying to stand on top of that. Oh, is it the hook shot that leaves that one up there? I don't see anything. What are you? The last bomb bag. money. God, I have so many masks all of a sudden. I didn't really have that many, and then, like, I don't know, 15 minutes happened and suddenly I have so many. A punish song is really a freebie out in the field. It's Sphere 0, so maybe I can, like, say that it's in Great Bay area? I don't know. I'm done with these dungeons. I forgot what the other one even was. I was like, oh, that's a thing, and then I left. Oh, it was bottom of the well. Maybe I will just go Great Bay then. I've just started jumping around. I'm not sure what speaks to me. Zora Mask was required for Triforce of Courage, so maybe, I don't know. Tingle, tell me where it is. Dude, if he just had it, that would be amazing. Blurb, blurb, blurb. Can I see up above, please? Thank you. All of these are sort of whatever. Healing Kamaru. Dead. Camaro's having a rough time of it, chat. Maybe it's just in Swamp Spider House. Where's Swamp Spider House? I don't know. But we could picture it together. Oh, I have no idea! I'm just playing the game and hoping we stumble across it. There is a Swinub in the chat. I want this. Frozen Ball. Yeah. I don't even know if I have a Frozen Ball. I guess I do. Stop. Don't be this bad at the video game, please. I'm already being bullied by the fact I found the other two really in like a time-convenient manner, and now this one's just bullying me. What else is new? What if? Cafe mask. Cafe! Is that... Do I have all the owl statues now? No, I'm missing Snowhead. Spirit keyring. We don't know where Spirit is. Okay, now I can definitely save, one of them. Oh, I don't have lens truth, so it would have to be... Oh my god. I guess I do have day 2 and day 3 Woods of Mystery. Yeah. All night mask, maybe? She's tripping. Do I want to check the... No, I want to check the overworld stuff. I'll check the dungeon entrance in a moment, but... I want to be free. I want to be free. Where do you guys think it is? Something that's not hinted. Has 0 prerequisites. Potentially. I don't really know. Do you matter? Can you imagine it's like, haha. Nope. Alright. Perfect. I have not looked at any dungeon entrances in Majora's Mask. I don't know why I skipped that. Could it just be a dungeon entrance? Like, maybe it's like Swamp Spider House entrance, because that one is basically a freebie. That's like Sphere 0, technically. Sphere 1, you have to kill the Octorok. Maybe I'm getting too hung up on that. I have checked some entrances, just not all of them. I can pretty much access all of them except for Inverted Stone Tower. Which one is this? GTG. Y'all know how I feel about GTG. This is also not Sphere 0. Oh, I can't access, let's see. I'll take a peek. We all know I could break in here if I really need to. Doesn't. It's dead. This music is how I feel when I enter GTG. What's the song? Oh, it doesn't tell me. I'd have to walk out and back in. I'm gonna make an incredible play called I Don't Trust GTG. AKA, I don't care about GTG unless it's just a regular Zooter. In combo rando, if I feel like 9 times out of 10 it doesn't matter. That was Ocean Spider House, GTG. I don't have Song of Healing, no. Oh, I never marked down a Pono song on my tracker for Majora's Mask, my bad. Do I want to go Pinnacle Rock? Zora Mask was... where? I don't really want to go Pinnacle Rock unless I have no other option, but I don't really have... I'm just gonna gain knowledge. I don't know what checking all the dungeons is gonna help, though. Okay, well I can check the pots on the other side. This is Pirate's Fortress entrance. Kana Castle. Sometimes required magic. Hit me up. Get ready. No? Damn. The copium's actually real right now. Not in here. Okay. The game has informed me that I am the dumb. So Let's leave here. Zora Hall is dead. I could go to Zora Cape. Zora Cape has a hint. Maybe that will help. Where do I really want to go? As far as dungeon entrances go, the only ones I can do left would be Woodfall and Swamp Spider House and Beneath the Well. What would I even be looking for? Probably just things that are like super quick and easy to do. Ooh, or Giga Chad. Fuck. Apparently not that. I don't really anticipate it being out here. It's not the beavers. Oh, that chest is dead. I just saw it. Those got a heart. I don't have New Wave Bossa Nova, and I'm pretty sure if I needed it, it would have been directly hinted at this point, so I'm gonna trust that I don't need it. I was flying, swimming in the air for a second. I was like caught on the wall. Mountain Village. I have Goron Lullaby, but only the intro. Goron Village is dead. We know that. Oops, 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 oops. This means nothing? Well, Lua's not looking, it's fine. She would never know. She'll never see what just happened. Oh shit. Hi! How's it going? How you doing, girl? How's your friendship and love empire going? Because I was curious about your Crusader Kings adventure. Yeah, how's it going? How's it been? Yeah. No! Don't! You don't need to do that. That's okay. That's alright. Calm down. You really don't need to. You know, fuck it. I have Sonata. Yeah, we'll do Sonata. I don't actually believe it's whatever is in there, but I just want to see what all the dungeons are and then cry and pick which ones sound less awful. But this one does have Deku being required to do it, so maybe? I'm literally out here trying to scrape together some form of sense out of nothing. It literally gave me nothing. That's dead. Hi, Alua. Fire temple. I don't have... I have hammer, but that's about as far as it goes. Three of those are dead. I can't see the last one. You know, it just requires true wisdom to understand what is Sphere 0 or Sphere 1 in life. The only one that actually makes sense to me, because where did the Stone Tower Owl come from? Not Path. Stone Tower Owl was Kakariko. So, here's my actual theory. Now that Fire Temple is here and it doesn't seem like it really matters. Swamp Spider House would be a Sphere 1 entry, technically. Maybe that matters. And Kakariko, I got Stone Tower Owl. I can't see the other thing. So maybe they're both Sphere 1s, technically? So I guess that also means I should pay more attention to Icona region. Because I honestly didn't do the fight the Poe sisters. You spent so long building up your camp you forgot to have children? Oh my god. You literally founded it on love and friendship and whatever, and you forgot to have kids. Do I have swamp? I do have swamp. Alright. We're about to, like, galaxy braid. Copium so hard. It's gonna be one of those two dungeon entrances. It's going to be the grotto that's out here. Yep. I guess it also could be Deku Palace, technically. We don't talk about that. Show me gold. There is 0 gold in here. I wanted to sub 5 this. Because the other two were at such good times. But then, literally this second part of the stream is all just for wisdom. Because we have found the other two before the issues started. So I've currently spent an hour and 24 minutes just looking for wisdom. And I don't feel any closer than I was an hour and 24 minutes ago. What is this? Deku Tree. Deku Tree's short. We could do that. Swamp Spider House entrance. Deku Tree. Ooh. Oh my god! It's actually sub 5! Let's go! Oh my god! Okay, so what does that mean? Swamp Spider House entrance. Maybe it is exactly what I said then. Because that would be a Sphere 1. You need to have some ability to get past that. That main method would be either, I don't know if Zora Mess Boomerang gets that far, but Bo was also like Sphere 0. So it's a Sphere 1 thing, you just have to get past that and then open the... I might have to look at the spoiler log on this one. I wanna see what exactly it said. Was there anything that hinted anything at all? I forgot to download it again. Normally I send it, like I send the spoiler log to Rose over Discord, not for her to have it specifically, but so I can swap it from like my gaming PC over to the other one so we could look it up afterwards. But then I never remember to actually download it until we're like, oh, where was this? And then I'm like, wait, shit. I generated this seed using Tuesday Cheese Factory. Oh, I didn't even try to. There's a Pokemon in the chat. I don't know if I said that. I got so excited by stupid wisdom. It's gone now. Deku Tree! Let's go! That was a weird seed. How many spheres does this thing have? I can imagine this one being actually really short. Was there any... Let me look at the hints. Was there any hints? Was there any hints towards this? Oh! I'm seeing the moon hints, and one thing that would have, wait, what does that have to do with anything? One of the moon trial hints is, Gibdo mask sometimes required. That led from Jabu entrance to the top of Stone Tower, but like, why? How does that have any relevance? Okay, well, let's let's just look for the spheres. Oh my god. There are 4 spheres in total. That's actually insane. Sphere 0, Termina access and time travel. Sphere 1, Termina access. Location, clock, day 3, Sovereign Swamp. Hookshot and Stone Tower Temple. Zora Mask and Hyrule Field. So it was path of Zora Mask. Lake Hylia Bomb Bag actually hinted. Interesting. Sphere 2. Spider House, Magic Upgrade. Romani Ranch, Great Fairy Sword, which I pushed really hard. Sphere 2 is apparently where Triforce of Power from Death Mountain Crater is. I honestly don't know why it wouldn't just be Sphere 0 or Sphere 1, because you don't need anything to get there. Oh, no, there's one thing. Because the door doesn't open until you stop the rolling Goron. So you would need something from, like, Sphere 1 to make it to Sphere 2. Okay, I understand that then. And hilariously, that piece I just found, also Sphere 2, because it's the exact same thing that it's locked behind, which is like a bow or something. But I guess it would be... There's no, like, bow or anything even hinted on this sphere list, which is kind of weird considering where the 2 of the pieces ended up being. Like, Bomb Bag makes sense for the rolling Goron, so sure, whatever. But how does one kill... Is the Octorok... I'm assuming the Octorok can die to the Zora Boomerang, maybe? You just have to stand in the right spot? Because he's pretty tall. Yeah, that's probably how you kill him, I'm assuming. With an asterisk. I might have to test that. Sphere 3, Iron Boots from Milk Road, which I pushed pretty hard, and then Sphere 4 is that Triforce of Courage in Great Bay Temple. So I found the one that was at the end a lot sooner than, you know, the one that was 2 spheres before it. Apparently, when I do these randos, because I'm looking at it now, the amount of checks that I have in these seeds is 3,418. I've never looked at how many there were before. That's a lot. I don't think there's anything else I need to really look for. That was pretty much it. I wanted to see if it was hinted at all, but I didn't see any hints for it. Because usually it just means that it's early. Or on the way to another path. I think that's more than some AP worlds we've done. Yeah, it is. It's just, even though it's a lot of checks, it's not, like, that difficult, in my opinion, to go through a lot of them at once. Because, like, for example, the pot room's probably, like, 30 of them right there, right? So, there's a lot of check density where there's a lot you can collect at once. So it makes it less daunting rather than games like Xenoblade X, where things are spread out everywhere. I guess because of that, let's actually test the, I want to make sure that the boomerang from Zora Link actually does kill the Octorok. I'm assuming it does, but maybe... Yeah, getting hints is actually massive. Oh my god, let's get it again! No, I'm kidding. Wait, we already killed the thing, though. I'm gonna have to reset the cycle. This is fine. Okay, well, it did take, like, an hour and 28 minutes to find wisdom, which doesn't feel very wise of me. I think I got a little too... Like, eventually I thought about it more. Like, I did all of the sphere, what I would say was sphere 0 or sphere 1 stuff, but, I guess I needed to order it by tier of, oh, I don't need anything for this, or, oh, I only need one item for this. Like, I decided to do that by pushing the dungeon entrances, but, yeah, I could have done that a little better. Let's go to the other side and take a little peek-sees. I think it can be killed by the boomerang. Because if the bow isn't on the list at all, it has to be murdered in some other capacity. And the water isn't bad here, so... Okay, perfect. I thought so. I'm pretty sure I have done that before, even, but I wasn't entirely sure. Good to know. Because Zora Mask was on Path of Courage. So, since it was expected for it, that's what I was trying to do earlier. Since it was expected for a different path that was actually hinted, I was like, maybe power and wisdom would be affected by that. Though, interestingly, the bomb bag was expected from Lake Hylia. Never hinted. It's not on path at all. It's just there. So, yay. But the light arrows were on path and I needed them. What, didn't I? Did I need them? Or no, did I need light arrows or was it just a Zora mask? Because Deku Mask and Hookshot were before light arrows. Or the light arrow block in Stone Tower. Sometimes required magic was for spin attack with the Great Fairy Sword. Oh, I should see where the other swords were. Like Majora's Mask Sword. How do you write that? MM Progressive Sword or Progressive Sword MM? I'll just write Progressive Sword and see what it shows up as. One of them was in Great Bay Temple, so it would have been locked behind a different sword. One was in Fire Temple, but it was key locked and I don't know where the keys are. Fierce Deity was apparently also in that same spot. And then the last one was Snowhead Temple. Yeah, I don't know why they said that sometimes required Great Fairy Sword, because honestly that feels hard required. Either way, we've now learned things. This one could have been quicker if I had really stopped to think about it after that Death Mountain Crater one. Because if I had considered what was required to get to Death Mountain Crater, which was at least one item, I should have pursued that, but for wisdom. Like, I kind of did, but I also got lost in the sauce a bit, so... I was pushing the sometimes required magic, so I was using light arrows for everything. Whatever, live and learn, you're all amazing. Let me see. That will probably be it for me. I'm annoyed that my stream is in 2 parts, but it is what it is, I suppose. Who's is on? Oh, May is actually streaming his raid. Supadish is on as well. I've got Kill up on my tablet. Mercy's streaming stuff. I want to raid Met. We never get to raid Met. He's gonna be like super focused on raid stuff because it's a new... It's like a whole new, I think it's like Savage tier for the fights that came out in Dawn Trail or something, but yeah, let's go say hi to Matt. He almost never streams, so it's time. Alright, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. That was honestly super fun, though I was feeling a little bit, feeling the blues a little bit after the internet issues. But yeah, I love all your faces. Guaranteed we'll be back on Friday with something. If I decide to stream earlier than that, I guess we'll find out. Who knows? Either way, I love your faces. You're all excellent. Hope you have a fantastic week, and please go say hi to Met. Wish him the best of luck, and then whatever you want to do after that, you do you, boo. I understand. Okay, bye!